Run, Scroogey!
He's gonna run.
Load!
Hello, everybody. This is Bobo the Vulture.
And I'm Red.
I am Bean. And we're playing Ducktales, everybody.
Yep. We've gone to Mount Vesuvius a couple times, and
We even managed to crash the system.
we've managed to crash the system. But yeah, we've gone there a couple times, and it hasn't gone exactly the way that we wanted it to.
It's getting better.
But we're hoping to rewrite history.
Ducktales, woo!
So don't turn off your systems, folks.
Yeah.
We're saving content for some reason.
Bats. Lots of wonderful bats.
You don't see those in the entire game. You don't see those in the whole level until... No, that's just the little bat forms of Count Dracula Duck.
Yeah.
Because the bats that are in the rest of the stage look different. They're slightly goofier looking bats. More comical bats.
I don't know. I want it.
The gem.
But I won't get it now.
Oops.
That's okay. You know what? It's just a gem at this point.
It was just a gem when you were trying to get it.
So true. My priorities keep changing. I'm trying really hard to avoid. Dang it!
Oh, well.
Well, apparently the gems are not going to happen this time around.
It's okay. The real treasure is getting the kids back.
Ice cream. Good, you need the ice cream.
That Bell's like, nope, I'm starting to come to myself. Oh.
It's all you, Betty.
It's like, I'm feeling better. Oh, wait, no.
Tried not to.
There's got to be a way through. Put your back into it, McDuck!
I already did.
There's got to be.
Hurry up, Drumgold. Time is money. It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
So, considering he's apparently attempting to help Magica, he really could do more to get you to her.
Didn't get rich by being foolish.
I think he's just really lazy.
I mean, like,
I mean, he will, but he'll get them over there, but he'll do it with the least amount of effort possible.
because clearly he has to be here to be part of the whole, like,
Hurry
you
up,
know,
I'm growing old.
because he's got to get the number one dime over to her.
I'm going as
Oh,
fast as I can.
yes.
It's mine. Ow, ow, ow.
You seem to be operating on the premise at this point. You just want to find a cake
I
somewhere.
want to find a cake up there.
Up there.
There's a cake up here.
Up I go.
I support getting cake.
You gotta, okay. You get there.
Onward and upward.
All kinds of danger first.
Yep.
Danger lurks in front of you.
Yep.
This is a neat picture of it.
Cake!
There's a cake.
That's what we needed.
I want a cake.
Look at the size of
Does
this.
anybody want to send us some cake? Send us some cake.
Oh yeah.
Take action.
Send cake to like CO Bobo. Or, yeah, cake CO Bobo the Vulture.
Talk to Bobo if you want to send us some cake.
We will accept cake.
You old pillow stuffer. I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
I'm kind of surprised Flintheart didn't just like immediately reach over to his right.
Yep, no, I would have.
It's right or left. But,
Totally missed it.
I'm having so much fun bouncing on these dead spikes.
Oh my god.
Oh man, if they were dead spikes.
Oh,
If this were an old Nintendo, if this were actually a level from an original Nintendo game, it would be death spikes. You would die from touching them.
no, I don't think so. I think you were able to bounce on spikes in the other game too.
No, all spikes mean death. That is what spikes
Oh
are.
dear. Down.
My cars.
It's not worth it. I don't care. We all know I can get them. I'm just not worth it.
Sure.
Hey, you, quiet.
Get a move on, that duck!
Wow, how does he layer his voice like that?
Alright, and it slows down at some point up here.
And it's
There we
gonna
go.
come out of the thing. Yeah! All the lives. And all the ice cream. Soft serve.
Hey, soft serve.
What do you
Not a
guys
very
like
big
better?
fan
Do you
of-
guys like soft serve or do you like the,
If I really, really want ice cream, I will definitely go to get soft serve, but I prefer scoops.
I just like Ben and Jerry's.
that is generally done in scoops.
Out of my way!
Out of my way, you wee ghosty. Oh, one of them already fell. Okay, yeah, one of these. There we go.
Woohoo!
That is the trick. And down here, you're okay.
Drop.
Let's
Yeah.
go! I'm a busy duck! Washed up has-beens
Hey.
first, McDuck!
There's
And
the
you get
one.
in here, and it's, oh my gosh!
I'm gonna skip the cinematic
And
because
we
you
have
guys
full
have
life?
seen it. I have full life, and I have as many lives as I
Excellent.
can do without
Yes,
actually
without-
not dying at all throughout the entire game.
Alright. So, save state. Alright.
That's what I wish.
Stop meddling and guy like man.
I like man.
Don't give up. You
Oh,
power
dear.
back.
Okay, there you go.
Fast.
That was fast and scary as all heck.
Oh, okay.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's a faster ride than I had. I could not spot it.
No,
yeah.
they don't
Because
give
there's
you
so
much
many
time
of
to
them
go.
and they're
don't give you a
moving.
lot of time either. That left, yeah.
There we go. Alright, back in.
Interfering old bat.
I am.
I will have my victory. Fight is
Oh,
next.
it's giant Count Duckula, which is an entirely different cartoon from the same people that did Danger Mouse, I think.
No!
Yeah, no, I think it was.
How dare you?
Alright, what? Win?
She's, yeah,
Oh no.
It's worse than his bite.
it's fine. I don't follow you somewhere.
Yep, so
Oh, yeah.
you just... There's only so many of them.
Stomp it.
No plan must not fail.
I'm working on it.
Working on making your
Oh,
old
no,
plan
not the-
fail.
No.
Nice.
It's really confusing. This is really hurting my head. Oh, wait,
And
right there!
line of
Yeah.
bats.
Yeah,
It's like
Super
Space Invaders.
game of
Oh.
right.
Ah!
You got it! Oh my goodness.
Again?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
In the middle. Alright. Now it's probably gonna do the double jump thing. Yep. No! I missed it. Okay, that's
okay.
fine. That's fine.
You'll do another one.
It's fine. There will be another opportunity to jump on bats.
Plenty of bats in the sea. That's where bats live, right?
Yeah.
Now.
Oh no! Duckula. To admit, I'm kind of impressed with the whole visual of the giant duck here.
Oh!
Wow. You guys freaked out there, huh? Like,
No,
oh
that
no,
didn't
you're
sound
gonna
like a
lose.
freak out.
You're
No.
gonna lose a heart of life, but you guys are like, oh!
Fang-tooth fool! Don't let Scrooge beat you!
Okay, Dragon. He's a dragon pup.
Oh, we love wagon pups.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Okay.
close.
Fine, you're fine.
Yep, everything's okay.
Yeah!
Oh my God, it's twitching. Wait, if he's truly Dracula Duck, he has a second form.
Thanks.
What? How many Castlevania games have you played?
None.
There's no such thing as a single form Dracula.
Oh, boys. I'm so glad you're all right.
Oh,
We
my.
knew you'd say that, Scrooge. We knew you would. We sure did.
Yeah,
Down that hole,
we all
lads.
agree.
Launchpad will be waiting to take you to safety.
What about you, Uncle Scrooge?
Thank
Yeah,
God I've got
the
more
whole
lives.
place is falling apart.
Magica and Glumgold still have my #1 dime, and I'm not leaving without
What?
it. You boys get going.
There's more?
Uncle Scrooge.
Oh dear. This game never ends.
Now, give me dime!
Not till you give me those treasures. I want to be filthy, stinking rich.
You already are filthy, stinking rich!
But not as rich as that Chiseler McDuck. Where's the treasure?
Oh.
Oh really?
No more horseplay! I need that dime!
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
no, you don't, Missy.
Ah! Let go, you fool!
Okay,
You have
so
to
we one of
outrun
these.
them.
That treasure.
Dang it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, come on. I am so dead.
It's okay, just
Come on.
Pogo.
Go, go. No.
I didn't make it.
Ah! #1 dime is mine!
Shoot.
Oh, that cost you a life. Okay, so it's alright. You can get this.
I hate speed trials. I'm not good at them.
Onward and upward.
I can hear the plastic on the controller creaking over there, and you're like, ugh! Must grab controller harder!
Go, go.
Mine!
Nice try, Magica, but I'll be taking my dime with me back to Duckburg.
He is.
Have a lovely time together.
They
I
couldn't have
gotta
like.
get out of here before the lava comes.
Gotta be kidding
Oh,
me!
man.
Oh, I hate these things! And my hands are sweating. And I
Wait.
can't, oh my
Oh,
god!
don't!
I can't hold on to the controller. I'm not trying to be kidding here. That was really sucky. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh.
Well, wait a second.
No.
We have the dime back. The dime's back on the shelf.
Nope, that's not the dime.
That's the stock ticker.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, no, don't make me do it again.
This is exactly
I think
like
you have
Lord
to
of the
do it
Rings.
again.
Yes, it is.
It's terrible.
It's exactly Lord of the Rings. It goes
We
on
did it,
forever.
boys.
This is going to be a 3.5-hour video, everyone.
You know what this is? This is when we did Super Mario World, Super Mario Advanced something.
Super Mario Advance 4.
Mm-hmm. Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Remember when we took forever to be...
Sure.
I got stuck at the castle and you were just going
You
Bowser,
got
Bowser,
stuck in the
Bowser.
fortress, and I got stuck in Bowser's castle.
Yep. Eventually I beat the fortress and you beat Bowser. And all was well.
Possibly. I think he might have also beaten Bowser, but I don't know.
I don't think so.
He certainly got to the castle, which was unfortunate. In the sense where I was like, I'm gonna save us time by getting to the castle before you can.
Now that's what I call a ruby.
Yeah, It was a red gemstone.
Yeah.
Yay! Why was that particular bat holding onto a diamond?
Onward and up. Oh,
It's good that I can say this one here. For all you folks at home know I'm specifically pointing at one, but I can just say this one here. Over there in the dark space.
In that dark space, blind girl.
Dark
there's
Marangis,
got to
dark
be a way
space.
through. Put your back into it, McDuck. Hurry
I'm not
up,
gonna
Uncle.
betray you at
Time
all.
is money. It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
Alright, you're still quipping while I'm like half of the stage ahead of you now. So,
Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you. I'm going as fast as I can. I've never seen a gem like this before.
so the question is,
Blast.
Magic of the Spell wanted to gather together all of the treasures in
Yeah.
order to summon Count Dracula Duck.
Seen a
Yeah.
gem
Yes.
like this before.
Then it turned out Count Dracula Duck was kind of
Seen
worthless.
that thing, Scroogey?
Right.
But she's still going all crazy about these treasures.
Gangway coming through.
I got nothing.
It's gaining interest. I mean speed.
It's a predicament. Thankfully, you got $250,000 in this stage so far to ease the sting of
Make way.
any head hurt you might have over trying to think about this stage and everything that happens in it. I feel like once you knew the various phases of Count Dracula Duck, you were doing just
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
He was even kissing the diamond. He was like, it's better to not have risked it.
True.
It's Scrooge, Scrooge.
Ha-ha! Jackpot. Look at that luster.
Look at it, I say.
All a ruby.
Are you looking at the luster, folks? Look at it.
Shiny!
So much shininess.
So much.
You get more messages over there.
No.
Tapping your phone from there.
Get a move on, McDuck. Agent for beauty plenty.
Did it again. He's layering his voice. He's some kind of master vocalist.
Ooh.
He's making snide comments at Lomgold and talking about how he's fighting these monsters all at the same time.
Well, yes.
It's amazing. That's how he got rich.
Yep.
Voiceover career.
Yeah.
He did his own cover of Bohemian Rhapsody all by himself without using any post-production. Crumble, crumble. Nice. This is definitely the gameplay of a person who just wants to get back to the friggin' stage where she just was. Alright, yeah, let him not die, and then... Here. Yeah.
More money for me money bin. Let's go. I'm a busy duck. Washed up has-beens first, McDuck.
Hey, I'm not done dissing you! Get back here!
Interfering old bat. I command you. Bite his neck.
I didn't slip on the whole thing.
That's the problem with having a nice curved duck bill.
I didn't get to be number one by back and doing.
So high def.
I guess it's also a problem with having, problem with having having a bill and teeth.
Oh, oh, yeah!
Wow. Jeez. They're making you work for it. Okay, maybe not. Pause if you need to.
That's true. Pausing. I have an option.
Sorry, folks. I just saw her like drop the controller for a second and be like, oh my gosh, let's loosen up this hand. Liver.
Breath is worse than his bite.
Dang it.
No, plan must not fail. Don't give up, you power of
Till
bat.
you drink from the sea.
It is really hard to tell where the gap is based on the bats in the background.
Well, I mean, the background is also red and
It's very dark.
dark colored. Yeah, same as these bats. Oh, left.
yeah.
Yes. Now float it into there, and then it's extra jumping time. It's extra
dare
jumping
you.
time. It's extra jumping
High
time.
as you might, you will never defeat Magic.
Right. Man, it just keeps on going, doesn't
Chomp,
it?
chomp, chomp.
Pa-chomp, pa-chomp, pa-chewy chomp. Me stand. Nonk. Like, how little can I move between these and still not get burned?
Oh.
Yeah!
Thankfully, everything after this, as far as we can tell, is automatic death. So that you lost a couple of hit points doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see?
Yay! I'm glad that
Do you need to pause and prepare yourself to race? We need to take a minute.
Take a moment.
Everyone doing
Oh
okay?
my god.
I'm doing I'm
need any-
You guys are doing great. You're fine.
Do you need a
towels or-
beverage or something? You want
I need a whiskey. Oh, wait,
I don't know,
can't
that's
have
gonna
a-
sharpen you up, Annie.
Probably not. Bumper, you want to play this? You're not skittish at all.
Oh, but he's adorable.
Alright, so we're gonna skip the cinematic.
Okay.
Now, give me time.
I'm gonna skip that cinematic.
Off I go.
That.
Shoot!
Onward and upward.
I'm not gonna make this one. Oh, come on!
At this point, they're gonna be like waiting up there. It's like, where's Scrooge?
Yeah,
They
no,
got
I
it. Alright, we got that. We understood. You got it. Yes!
Thanks. Thanks for telling us that we failed.
You failed.
Onward and upward.
Gosh darn it! Come on! Jump! Jump! Alright. Fingers got sweaty again. It's obviously...
Do you want one of us to give it a try?
You can exit the level! No! Why would I do that? Alright, resume. I can do this.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Beat those bastards. Go. Go.
Never gonna do
Number
this.
one dive.
Went from you can do it, you can do it. I'm never gonna do this.
You did it before.
Yeah. So, jump.
This is a very dramatic theme song.
I know, it's the, like, solve a mystery. It's super tense though.
You got it. Yes.
Nice
Now you have to wait
try,
for them.
Magic Duck, but I'll be taking my dime with me back to Duckburg.
Oh yeah, remember the chains break.
And that was it. Oh.
You're getting better every time.
Every time I get a little bit further along.
Oh dear.
How many times do people stand to watch it? Oh my gosh.
Wait, where are we on this one? Yeah, maybe we better.
It's a good time to take a
moment.
break.
Oh, it's okay though. Calm down. Dry your hands. I'm drying my eyes. So close.
Dear Lord.
Alright, we're gonna do it next time, folks.
Alright.
This is,
It's gonna happen.
It will. I mean,
We're so close.
Stuck
yes.
with us through that Bowser fiasco years ago. My goodness, you might stick through this.
Awesome. Ah, well, folks. Anyhow, this is BoboTheVulture.
I'm Red.
Hi, Bean.
And this is... yeah.
This is
Ducktales Remastered.
Yet another attempt.
Everybody's doing it. And he's got a nice hat, so we'll see you guys next time. Thanks very much for
Bye.
watching.
See ya. Bye.